basis points, like how does that compare to interest rate?
Basis points. What do you mean? How does it compare to interest rate?
To somebody who's like, oh, I don't know what a basis point is. It goes from 5% to 4.25%. Is that what
100 basis points is 1%.
Right. Okay.
So if it's 5% and you know that the interest rate's reduced by 25 basis points, it's going to be 0.25% that the interest rate would essentially lower.
Basis points for dummies.
Yes.
It's for dummies.
Me too. I need it. So when you locked this rate, you locked it 30 days ago. It was
This particular investor was giving an incentive, essentially saying, hey, we're going to give you 60 basis points for 60 days. So I don't know if they forecasted that the rates were going to lower. I don't know how they could know that, but they essentially gave 60 basis points before the rates lowered.
They have good reason to believe that rates were lower. They priced that into their rates
In advance.
as a special exception, right? And so they're incentivizing. And so they're very good at doing that. One, forecasting what's coming. Two, increasing demand in a low demand period, right? So when you're sitting there in January,
Nothing's happening.
there's not a ton of new applications coming in. So they're incentivizing the market by giving a carrot of a rate. And so when you take that and you're at a little higher rate in the market at that point, and then you go out into March and you look at maybe redoing that rate, what happens?
It's essentially where it was in January.
Identical.
Yeah,
The incentive went away. Rates came down, still at the same place.
for sure.
And so it created just a little confusion
For a buyer.
with a
especially.
buyer that's
Yeah.
like, rates went down. How come
Okay.
my rate didn't go down?
Mm.
Because you were being
They
incentivized
fast
during a
forwarded
low
in January.
demand
That's all
time.
they did.
That's the only lever these investors have to pull, really.